Hello, 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 and welcome back to Coal LLC. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I'm ready for a new run because we had gotten to, I don't know, was it day 38, I think, as the assassin? That could be wrong. I feel like I'm just making up a number now. But it was a really fun run doing the assassin run. But I think what I would like to do now is try as the mule. Wait, is that what I wanted to do? Yes, sure, the mule. And I was kind of thinking, what if we did the funnel? Because we've never tried the funnel before, and it would be nice to actually unlock some of these other ones, and the only way to unlock the future maps is to win on other maps. Like, we've done everything on standard so far, so if we did the funnel now and we got to day 15, then we would get the sky mine unlocked, and then we could unlock kind of these other ones. And I feel like that could be quite interesting. So we're going to try the funnel for the first time. So instead of going up and down, we're going to be going kind of side to side. And of course, we can't do anything at the moment, but as the mule, I think we have... yeah, everybody is available to us, which is great. And then equipment-wise, yeah, looks like everything's available to us there. Got the bonuses. So this could be really interesting because ideally what we want to get to a point is where the drills and the mortars are doing the gathering for us, and all we're doing is bringing things back and forth. Because of course, as far as employees go, we can't get collectors now, but I'm talking too much. Let's just start. All right, so my inventory is unlimited. We're also zoomed way out. Okay, there we go. So we can just pick up whatever we want. There's no stack. Wait, there's got to be an inventory size, right? But no stack limit. Is that what it is? No stack limit. So you could get like one of each item. Like all we need is space for one of each item, right? And then we could have unlimited of each of those items. Yeah, I think that's how that works. All right, but it's a slow start, of course, because you've just got our little shoddy pickaxe. As you do, we'll come back to get that afterwards. Don't need to be going up there. I need to be going this way and actually finding some coal, because if we don't have coal, we have nothing. We need 40 coal. There we go. We've got 44. Look at that, the stack sizes. It's kind of cool, actually. Already being able to see those go up higher. Now, as you know, I do read every single comment and I try to take on your feedback as best as possible. So please keep it coming if you've got other ideas. If I'm doing things poorly, I'm down for constructive feedback. So please, 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 please give that. Or you could just tell me how great I am. That's also an option. You can do it either way. All right, we've got 29 seconds left. Let's just get, we should have actually, hold on. Let's just go back. I'm going to get this iron if we can instead. Then we do need to drop this off, but in theory, we should be able to get these two pieces with plenty of time to spare. Yeah, there we go. And let's just go drop that off. Nice. And then I think if we come over and maybe we just talk to these two guys. Oh, we could have gone to talk to, what's her name? Tabitha. That's right. Let's come get Dennis's quest. Because that might be helpful. All right, but end of day one, we got 13 pieces of iron and 95 pieces of coal, 500 bonus for the day. So 647 is what we've got to spend. We could already get an intern, but I don't think that's the best use of our money, if I'm honest. I think a better use of our money would be to upgrade the old pickaxe. Oh, wait, no. Normally on the first day I get the time. Oh, but that's going to be all my money. Oh, I think it's important though, isn't it? We're not going to be really going up and down too much because the idea would be going left and right, but I still think we are going to need some platforms. And then is there anything else? Get a shoddy pistol, but that is it. So nothing really there. So I think if we get a couple platforms, like just a few, just in case we do end up going down further than we expected. If we do that, then we could also get 2 weak dynamites, and then that's just okay, isn't it? Maybe. You guys are going to tell me it's stupid, but it's fine. It's not. It's fine. Ooh, look at all, like, there is lots of coal to start. Oh, I still have that shoddy pickaxe though, which is not ideal, but at least we have a lot of time now. So hopefully we can get ourselves out of any hairy situations we end up putting ourselves in, and we can easily get 80 coal. Like, it's not that much really. I don't want to go like, if I went like straight down here and then dropped a dynamite so that it was sort of like in amongst all of this, that could be quite fun, right? Like if we just did that, we're gonna need a way to get out. Oh, blasted me out. That's handy. Okay. Then we've got all of that coal there. That is probably as much coal as we need really. Oh, we're already at 50 actually, just from like me mining. Oh, that's incredible. And we've got our platforms to get back out again, so I'm not worried about that. Might just clear out this iron because getting the iron is going to be helpful. And I like the idea of being a mule actually, because it means we only have to, technically, we only need to go up and drop things off once. And you can, in theory, we'll be able to pick up all the items, right? So like all the different types of items, we're not going to need to worry about like oh, I need to go drop this off for Tabitha, and then I'm running out of space in my inventory. We'll be fine. There we go. Look at that. What a start. Okay, let's get some of this because we're up to 279 coal, which is good because I think getting like whenever you can get like double, triple, quadruple of your goal, that's always so much better, isn't it? It's so much better. Yeah, it is. And the other thing is, we might actually want the vacuum because that means we have less far to travel to return stuff at the end. So we probably will want to do Tabitha's quests. I don't always do Tabitha's quests, but in this one, it's definitely going to make sense to do Tabitha's quest because then the vacuum will mean we don't only have to go halfway back or we only have to go a part of the way back. I always forget what Tabitha's first one is. It sapphires or emeralds? Why can I never remember that? It's such a small thing to have to remember, and yet I've not committed that to memory at all. And how many of these have we played now? I think this is our 15th run. So not 15th video, but 15th run we've done. So you think I would, after 15 times, well, 14 times, that I would know that, but I really don't. We'll worry about that tomorrow, though, I think. I just want to drop this off. I'm always a bit nervous that I'm not going to get back in time to drop things off. Because, yeah, so if we just drop that off, actually, then if we just ran over and asked Tabitha what it is that she wants, then tomorrow at least we'll know what it is that she wants. And one day I'll remember it's sapphires, 5 sapphires. And then later she'll want emeralds, and it's a whole bunch. Okay, then we just come, and I'll just try to get maybe a couple lots of coal. Oh, that one's falling down. Bit rude, but fine. Oh, what is with it? 2? It's fine. We don't need 2 coal. It's literally worth 2 gold. At the end of the day, that's just 1 platform. Although, what if it's the 1 platform that you needed and you didn't have? Ugh, disaster. Disaster. All right, 6 seconds remaining. But we've done it. We've done 351 of the 80 coal we needed. No sapphires to Tabitha, but next time. Because this time we should be able to afford a better... Oh, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a good number to get. Should be able to get a better weapon, because I do think that's important. And then it's kind of a question of, like, what kind of weapon do we want? Like, do we want to go, like, electric pickaxe? I haven't used electric pickaxe since, like, the first time we did this. I've never used the axes, ever. Shotgun I don't really like, so we won't be using that one. Iron staff, like I did this staff run semi-recently. I mean, you could always go poison because it's so good. Could also go, flamethrower. That's fun as well. I don't like the idea of an electric pickaxe, maybe, but we could already get this emerald axe. It's 1,000. Pickaxe strength is then 300. If we did go electric, I could only afford the copper one, which is pretty bad. Pickaxe strength then is 70, but it does a lightning and would get a lot of minerals of the same kind. So if you had really... Do you know what? I think that's the way to go. Can I afford that? No, 1650. That's so close though. We're going to get the electric pickaxe. It's been a long time since I've used it, and I think that could be a lot of fun. And then we'll come back up to the top, and I've got 105. So I think I'm just going to buy some platforms and then maybe 1 dynamite for reasons. Don't ask. I just can. Okay, that's the only thing. So then we should be able to do this, right? Yeah, because that is good. It's like, it's not even the best one we could get, but it's good. And we'll get far down, and that's no problem. Because we've got our platforms. We've got 41 holy moly. Did you see how much that did? Ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Okay, let's just continue on our merry way here. Now, the one thing with the mule, though, I suppose, these benefits in here aren't going to be as beneficial because, once again, we're not specialized, so we're going to have the benefits coming for, like, a lot of different things, right? Like, we're going to have benefits for flamethrowers and poison and magic and axes and guns and, everything. Don't I need sapphires? Oh, 5 sapphires. That's all the sapphires we needed for Tabitha. I suppose if we could go somewhere and get the emeralds as well, that would be quite good. I do see some emeralds over here, so let's just come grab these sapphires. Oh, the emeralds are slower to grab. Can't remember if we need 30 or 50. Again, I've played enough of this game. You think I would know, but I do not. Sadly, I do not. Okay. We've definitely got enough coal though, right? We've got 282 coal. So if we just go from like good item to good item and then really try to focus on finding emeralds, then we could get an early vacuum, and that would not be a bad thing. We'll be able to get out because we've got our platforms. We just need to make sure we don't leave it to the very, very end. Especially since we actually do want to drop this stuff off to Tabitha. It's kind of fun being able to pick up everything though, because yeah, I don't have to worry about going back. Yeah, I'm enjoying that so far. Okay, I'm not seeing emeralds though. There's some way over there. Can I get over there? We are slowly running out of time, so I need to be kind of mindful. Oh, one, that was rude. Okay, jump down here, grab all that. I think we need to head back towards the top. And also from the top, we could drop stuff off, but also we don't need to, should I try to get a chest? I don't know how worth the chests are going to be. Like I said, oh, this is giving me some sort of gun. So that could be good if only I was in a place where I could get up. Oh no. Help me, I need to get up. Oh no, I really need to get up. Okay, just jump, go. Where's the exit? Is it over here? I don't even know. Oh no. Sorry, Tabitha, you're not getting your stuff. Oh my God, that was terrifying. All right, nothing for Tabitha then. So that's just how that goes. Oh boy. All right, that was too close for comfort, not gonna lie. We made it though. 2,643 made. We could have had her stuff, but you know what? Maybe this means we can afford to upgrade. We can go up to the iron one. So I'm going to do that. That leaves us with 1,500, which isn't necessarily a lot, but at the same time, it's not a lot either. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. Oh, we do probably need to increase the inventory slots at some point. At the moment, there's not enough different items for that to matter, so we can save up. I don't think that's worth spending money on. Might be better to get 3 interns to start. Would that be better? Or would it be better to grab some dynamite? Might want a basic water gun at some point. Let's go with the 3 interns. And then, I didn't even use my weak dynamite. Okay, we'll buy another one of those. And then let's just top up some platforms because I know what I'm like. All right, let's see how this goes. There, look, our little workers are coming. They're gonna help us. It's gonna be great. Then I'm gonna have to find where they've dropped stuff off. But I guess if we don't manage to get it, it's not going to be the end of the world. Okay, we need sapphires and emeralds again. In theory, yeah, I've already got almost enough coal. Not actually enough, but close. We need 320. There's sapphires. This is crazy. Definitely have enough sapphires. Jump up there, drop that down to me. Thank you. This is crazy. It's I forgot how good the electric pickaxe can be, because you could just get so much. There's some emeralds. Okay, let's go in here and see what we can get. All right, mortar gun rate, drill damage, or player jump velocity. All of those are pretty good to start, but I'm gonna go with the mortar gun rate, I think. Because I feel like we will end up using mortar guns. I feel like they're gonna end up being kind of a big part of this run. I have enough coal now. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna try to head back up to where we need to be, which is not the easiest thing to do when everything just kind of falls out below you. Oh yeah, see? We might need to get some platforms going if we want to go up, actually. But at the same time, I kind of want to just get all this coal, but that means I'm dropping down further. Plus, we're halfway through our time. So I think we do need to go up in some capacity here. Oh no, I fell even further. Oh no, okay. Hold on, I'm actually concerned. I am actually concerned. Go up that way. We're getting closer. Going this way. There's a bunch of emeralds, that's nice. Those, gonna pick up what you guys have. We are running out of time. Let's just pick up what you guys have. Quite a bit, actually. There's stuff that's also fallen down there, but I don't think I can go right now. Excuse me, sir, you dropped the one I was standing on. All right, let's go drop off at least some of this stuff to Tabitha. 30 seconds remaining. We've done fairly well for ourselves, I'd say. So let's just do that. 16 emeralds delivered. And then come back over here and we get to drop off that stuff. Then we can come down and just see what you guys have been busy with, which is a little bit of stuff. You're doing great, boys, doing great. This is almost actually opened. Ooh, we can do our jump velocity, which is one of those really helpful things, actually. No, I'm so close, but I didn't make it back in time. Oops, that's okay. We still made some profit today. 1,500 bonus is going to help as well. 3,628. Ooh, that could unlock even better guys there, or I don't know. We can't get the emerald one, but we could get the sapphire one. So I might do that. I think what we really need though are these things. Like the jetpack is going to be really, really, really important, I think. Might grab 2 more of you guys, and then I think we're still okay for everything else. Additionally, I need to actually use these because it's getting a bit silly not having used them. This is also working. I wonder if, are we at a point now where we should be going in? Oh, we probably are, right? We should probably go into here, right? Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, difficult to say. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that is quite a few hits really to get through. You're hitting the wrong block. I mean, get that block because you've started doing it, but can I get the coal in here? I mean, yes, but it's so many hits. I need to figure out when is the point where it's actually worth it. Because it feels like it could be worth it now, maybe. Especially if you've got these big ones where you're doing like damage to all of them as you go. This could definitely get us enough emeralds, perhaps. And then we could go back and just hope that our guys have done... Oh no, we have already made the coal goal, as long as we do in fact make it back. Being able to go side to side is also... It's nice, actually. Yeah, we've definitely got our emeralds there. So let's just head back. Maybe we'll head back in a fairly destructive manner. How have you guys gotten on? Oh yeah, they are... Well, okay. Interesting, because... Oh, wait, miners are going to be really hard in this one. I just had a realization. They take straight down. I guess, okay, the whistle's going to be really important, right? Because I'm going to need to move them to the next layer. But they're not going to help me progress from layer to layer. That's going to be fully on me to get from layer to layer. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. I'm going to go with the... No, the sprint velocity. Is that what I went for? I don't even know what I clicked, actually, in the end. That's what I was thinking of clicking. Did I... Oh. Yeah, I totally didn't think about that. They're going to be digging down, but I need them to dig to the side. I've also fallen into a hole, which is going to be a little annoying because now I need to figure out how to get out. Also, I didn't even notice. Hi, Jemmy. Welcome back. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, you, sir, are making a mess. I know, I've just been down there. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get the whistle. And I think probably the sooner the better on that one. Difficult to say, but I imagine that is the case. Okay. Jumping over there. Running over. We're just going to go to Tabitha really quick. And then we can drop off what we've got. Okay, she wants amethyst next. 40 of them. We also have enough iron to give to Dennis. Is that particularly helpful? Don't know, but I'm going to do it just to get rid of that quest. And then we'll have our little guide. And you know what? Sometimes it's helpful just to have a little guide. All right, another day. I don't know how I feel about being the sole collector of everything. It feels like a lot of responsibility. The vacuum is also going to be really annoying because we're not going straight down. Oh, I've just realized. I don't know. I did not consider the fact that we have to go left and right to get further into better resources. The vacuum is not actually that helpful. You guys have probably been screaming at the screen the whole time, and I do apologize because things are coming to me in slow drips, not gonna lie. All right, an emerald pickaxe would be very good. I think though I need the miner. Oh, it's 15,000. I can't even afford the miner whistle, even if I wanted it, which I do, but I can't. I might get the jetpack. That's gonna be all my money for today though. It will be helpful though, won't it? The jetpack is helpful. I'm going to go with the jetpack. It seems crazy, because it is. I don't think we can get anything else though, 390. Let's just head into our next. Yeah, look, this is going to be so annoying now, actually. I've just realized. Because it goes down. How far does it to the side does it even go? Let me see. Because I really don't know. At least, like, it's vacuuming up stuff at the beginning. Okay, we need 900 coal, which we've nearly already gotten. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the jetpack. That's nice. Okay. Okay, that's as far as it goes. It goes a tiny bit into our iron zone at the moment, which is, yeah, not ideal, obviously, but I suppose it could be worse. This is spending way too long trying to get this amethyst. Holy moly, yeah, we're not doing that again. Let's just drop that off. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to come back in here. Maybe, what if you put this, if we just put this near these guys? And we're like, hello, boys. Why don't you have this? Also, let me have this. None of those things, and I'm not using any of those. Let's take the cash. 24 bucks. Wow, incredible. Ooh, mortar gun damage sounds good. We will go for that. And then let's come get this chest as well. Player pickaxe mining speed. Yeah, we are mining with our pickaxe, so that makes sense. Is this the best use of my time, energy, and resources, though? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, there, we've found the end of the vacuum again. Ooh, shotgun. And then mortar. Oh, yeah, mortar gun damage because I'm not actually using bullets. I'm using bullets at the moment, but that's a temporary thing. I can't believe that I've not considered how the vacuum cleaner is actually going to affect. I was so sure that this was a brilliant idea. Look at me thinking I'm smart, but actually being so very silly. Nothing goes sideways. Oh my God. Okay, so we are literally just gonna have to get back each time. That is crazy. Now, coal is obviously not worth the most here, but we can get it at a fairly good rate, although I am going to just try to get these, because then they're worth a little bit more. Look at that, 11 in the one, another 6, 22. Okay. All right, these guys are doing pretty well, though. They're having a nice time over here. I mean, they don't break things as fast as I do, but they're trying their best, and that's all we can ask from them. Okay, drop off the stuff with my vacuum cleaner. It's very strange because it's below where we actually need to go. I can't believe it. Oh, really changes the game, this map then. Not gonna that is a huge, you really have to think carefully about what you're doing when you've changed the rules, in that way. Which I like. I obviously do like that. Because it adds a new layer of whole sorts of stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we did it. Another day. Another successful one. We've got 4,200 coal and 69. Nice. And we didn't need that many. So that was good. We made 8,000. Yeah, that is pretty good. That's pretty good. Upgrading those guys would be interesting. Oh, I need 15,000 for that. The whistle though. And the whistle is it's going to be so very insanely important, actually. I think we better add more time. One-click chest looting is not the thing that I should be spending my money on, I don't think. I feel like it would be better to get, these guys. But then I need to be able to control them. I don't know. I could get we actually can afford the next pickaxe, so let's get that instead. And then I've got 2,000 left, and we'll just get, who's the best miner? I always forget. It's this guy, right? The senior vice president miner is the strongest one. But it wouldn't be bad to have a couple of elementalists, because then they'd be splatting water and poison out, which helps everybody else. And it wouldn't yeah. Okay. Let's get one associate miner. That spent a bit of my money. We're okay on all of that. Stupid vacuum. I'm very upset about how this is going to turn out. I'm just going to drop that there because I need to really not have it. It's very unnecessary. Gonna let them just do their thing over there. I'm going to grab this and grab some wet damage because later, water is good. I've learned that. You guys have told me it's good. So I need to just do the thing then. Okay, ideally we make 15,000 this turn though, because I need to get that miner whistle because I need to be putting them in a place that they're actually going to be helping me. I mean, at the moment, they aren't strong enough to really get into this zone anyways, except for the one guy who's upgraded. But the rest of them still probably need to be in the basic zone and just dealing with the clay because they are not upgraded and they just don't have that much strength. But eventually they will, so we're going to definitely need it. And I'm going to need the help in these other zones because I can't be expected to do this all on my own, can I? Can I? Maybe. More wet damage seems okay. Oh yeah, look at them go here. Let's just grab what they've got. We've already made it to our coal goal, which is great. Bullet damage, increased player sprint speed, or magic damage. Let's go with the sprint speed, although it's not necessarily what I was looking for. Okay, you guys hang over there. I'll come back with the vacuum once I've gotten some stuff. We'll try to gather all of their bits and then drop it off. But I'm going to come in here and try to get some better bits. All of this iron, all of this coal, and just whatever we can to make as much money as humanly possible. All right, we're getting low on time. And I'm afraid that it's going to get to the 30-second mark and then I'm not going to be anywhere near anything. So we're going to head back. Just going to start to clear up because drop that out of my inventory, but then come over here, start grabbing from you guys because you guys have been doing a fine job. And the 30-second mark, I feel like should be ticking soon. Although we did just expand the time, didn't we? So maybe we've got a bit more. Not really sure. But you know what? We can also help these guys do some digging over here. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. And copper is copper, iron is iron, sapphires are sapphires. Of course, bigger stockpiles of them are better, but we'll take what we can get, whatever that may be. So a bunch over here, because there's just one lone dude working away. He's just doing his best. Oh, this is our stronger guy, isn't it? Oh, he's doing a great job. All right, 8 seconds remaining. Just gonna drop that off. Maybe we can grab this iron. Oh, I fell all the way down. So, no for that one. Did we make enough money? I'm not even sure. 15,000 would be ideal, but 14,000, of course. Classic. So we don't have enough to get the whistle, but until we have the guys a couple levels up, maybe that's okay. I can't afford the next pickaxe. The next pickaxe was actually 16,000. I don't need more slots, and I don't need one chest looting. So I think what we're going to do is spend money on getting a few better guys. The only thing is, I can't tell them to go side to side at the moment or direct where they are. So I'm going to get one elementalist. Do we want to just get like one of each? I like a bomber. Maybe we just don't do the barbarians. You guys could be like, the barbarians are the best one. What are you even doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get another one of those. And then can I get one more? I can't get one more of each, but we've got 2 associates, 2 weak elementalists, and 1 bomber. And then maybe we'll just spend the rest in that fashion. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total guys working for us. If nothing else, that should just help, right? It should just be helpful. I think. Day 8, we're heading in. I forgot my vacuum. Come on, vacuum. Let's go. Let's do employee miner damage because we are having employee miners. Is it the same this way? Like if you go this way, is it also iron? Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it is left and right then. All right, well, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to let them work in the middle and then we'll just go see how they're doing later on. Because in theory, my inventory is big enough for all of this. That's kind of how the whole thing works. Coal goal of 2,200 doesn't necessarily scare me. I feel like we'll be fine. But I do want to make sure that we are in fact collecting coal. As well as all the other good stuff because we need money. But I feel like my bigger concern constantly is if I'm going to get back in time. Like that is always what I'm more worried about. Okay, I've managed to collect almost 1,600 coal. So hopefully my team has worked equally hard and has collected, well, broken a bunch. They wouldn't have collected anything, will they? Because that's not their job. But if we go through here, can I grab this? Nice. Increase. Let's go with the wet damage by 1%. It's such a small amount. Oh man. Because we are at half our time. I'm just going to drop that off. Can we dig this free? Holy moly. Boys, why are you doing? That's crazy. All right, employee miner damage is good. They are... Okay, I don't know why I didn't expect them to get this low, but of course it's just they're going straight down and they can just go straight down. That is actually crazy. And gonna make my life slightly more challenging because I need to collect this and then I need to get up. All right, let's do more employee miner damage. Although they are doing just fine at the moment. I need you guys to like chill for a second. I need to get back up. Oop, I lost that one down to the depths below. Let's go to increase the bomb damage. Let's drop that off. That is actually enough now. A bunch of amethyst just fell to the bottom. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. This one is stressing me out a bit because they just keep digging down, which is getting further away from me leaving. And they're not in like a good area. So like, I mean, they're getting through this really quickly, but they're just getting further and further down, which is not necessarily the most helpful thing in the world. Oh no, I'm falling. Okay, back up. Where is, can I get up to that one? I can't. To this one. All right, there. Holy moly. Yep, that was quite crazy, not going to lie. We made it though, 6,920 of the 2,200 we needed. So yeah, tripled what we actually were required to have. But not gonna lie, real stressful. 17,490. Okay, so I feel like the right choice is getting the miner whistle now. I need to be able to move them to the side, to like left and right. It doesn't make sense not to. And then I think let's get one more associate miner because that's all I can afford. And then maybe just get another intern. And then that's like me out of money. I'm gonna need some more platforms because we are low and got to figure out how to get out. This is going, oh man, I'm stressed. This should not be that stressful, but it is. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. We need to go this way. I need to get my miners to come with me. Is that going? It's fine. Okay, let's go in here and then I'm going to bring you guys over here. Okay, we're working in this zone. So you guys can just work away in this zone. Ideally, if we were also as up to the top as possible would be good. Okay, it's fine. Now we just go and I will worry about what they're up to. Actually, I'm going to move them over here. Come over here. because you guys need to be nice and high, but then also significantly into that zone, I think. Oh, look, there's the blue zone already. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about this map. I miss the old map when things were simple and straightforward. All right, we need 3,000 coal. We're currently sat at 1,400 in my inventory. Can I do the blue stuff? This might take a while. Few hours later. We got one. Technically, we can, but it's real slow. But you do get so much, though. Like 407 just picked up 108, 247. Does seem like it might be worth being in the blue zone now. Like we're at that point. Okay, they're definitely very busy here. And it's definitely good that we've got them now into at least the next zone. Just gonna go see where my vacuum cleaner's at. And we've got enough coal to win. So if I just turn that in, then I don't need to think about the coal goal. And if we don't manage to drop off anything else, we won't make very much money, but at least we won't be doomed. And I feel like that's important. Not being doomed. Oh, they're definitely doing a good job though. I feel like this turn also we're going to need to upgrade our slots because I'm actually getting towards the end of them now. So, because we've got the new silver resource, if we find one more new resource, I'm not going to have the inventory for it. And you never know what you're going to get from like a chest. Like potentially we could get a new resource in there and then we wouldn't have the inventory space. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to spend at least a little bit of money on that next upgrade. I think this round, because we don't want to be putting ourselves in like that kind of position of not having the space for the things we need. Look at how much resources are just piled up here. I mean, that is very satisfying going and picking them all up. Oh, we got a better weapon, so we're going to go in here and just see what we can get. Okay, that was good. Managed to clear out a bit of space. Oh, 22 seconds. That is not a lot of time. Need to get back. Need to get back. Grab what you can, but focus on getting back because I've got a huge amount of stuff in my inventory. Oh, here we go. 11 seconds. Okay. Whew. Yeah, 13,000 coal we got up to just there. Oh boy, that is a lot. Not getting this round back, unfortunately, but we did try. We did try. All right, definitely hit the coal goal. 38,000. That is pretty good. If we're looking at 38,000, then we could afford to get the silver pickaxe, which is the next best one, which probably is worth it. I also did want to increase the inventory slots. We'll get that. Oh, I get angel wings now. Ooh, that does feels like a good play, actually. Maybe we just do these instead. And then I'll just preemptively do those slots and then we'll come over here and then let's just upgrade one more of you, but then maybe buy 2 more of you. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. And I don't think we're going to need those platforms anymore because now we've got the angel wings and we've got the one-click stuff, but we'll keep it for now. I don't have like a lack of inventory space, so it's not a problem. We just want to go immediately to the right and then we want to immediately bring our boys over. That's right, our boys. We can just get through here and then I'm just going to blow that whistle and then they can get started. Nice. Okay, I think that's off to a good start. They're throwing the poison around and it is good. Let's go with the mortar gun right. I feel like getting the mortar gun is going to be useful. That is something we probably will want to use towards the upper limits of the coal goals. We're at 5,000 is the goal for now. Looks like a few of our guys are still working in this clay area, so I'm going to have to get them to come over to where they should be. Especially since it's 2 of our good guys, so can you people please focus over here? Like at the very least, we need to be in the silver. We could even be heading into this blue. In fact, I might call them over to this area because those guys somehow ended up there, and I don't know how that's happened. They keep working their way up above. Hold on, let's just come down here and then we are halfway through our time. I'm going to come and see what they've managed to do over on this side. I don't actually have enough coal yet. Oh no, that's actually a bit scary. Okay, to the coal. I'm only at 4,300. Oh dear. Maybe that area is too much for them. Let's bring you guys back over here again. Okay, we've managed to drop off enough coal for the coal goal. Let's come back over and just see how the guys are doing over here. Yeah, making some progress. We've got enough coal, so we can just focus on kind of the better resources now. The progress they're making is relatively slow, I would say. 20 seconds remaining. I need to just get back with all of this and make sure we actually can get all of our resources. Yes, nice. Okay, can I get in here? And then is it something good? Employee miner speed. That is good. Let's come down to this one and see if we can get it as well. And then we'll do what the wet damage is fine. Okay. At least we got a few extra chests at the end there. Nothing that's worth like too crazy much, but at least it's something. It's better than the nothing that it was. 22,000 is all we made, which I don't feel super great about. I think what we need is probably, I don't know, man. I really don't know. We could do 2 senior associates, or we should try to get rid of all of the interns and have them all be like a little bit better. Let's go with a couple of each. Okay, so we've got 5 associate miners, 5 weak elementalists, and 4 weak bombers. Could also get a mortar gun. Is that helpful? Drills are definitely not going to be helpful in this. But would a mortar gun be helpful? Maybe. You know what? I'm really unsure. What if we went this way this time? Let's go this way. I'm going to come into here. I'm going to put that mortar gun over here. And then I'm just going to potentially, like, maybe leave the vacuum over here somewhere. I need to get my boys over here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, what do we need? 8,000. I am worried. I am worried, actually, because we barely got the 5,000 last time. I'm not sure what I need to be doing differently other than really going for it. Don't feel like there's enough coal. That was what felt like the problem. Lack of coal. I don't like the sideways thing. I am not loving it at all. What are your favorite maps and what are your least favorite maps if you've played the different maps? Because this is my first time doing a different map, and maybe it's just because I'm not used to it that I don't like it. That sounds like something that I would normally do, like, you know, new things I don't like. My go-to typically is like, no thank you for change. And this is change, so maybe that's the problem. It's just, it's new, and that's why I don't like it, but it feels so much more difficult. Okay, that is not it. You know, when it's taking that long to get through an amethyst, I need to just focus from coal pile to coal pile, I think. Oh, look at that. That's a huge amount of coal. So if we just kind of sensibly work our way through all that, maybe that's the play. Coal there, there's coal here. Just following that through. This is a nice vein. The other thing, I miss having collectors to go and find the stuff that ends up in weird spots. Because like I don't want to have to just go all the way up there just to get what 2 coal. It feels like such a waste then of like my time. I'd rather the collectors be able to do that, but we don't have collectors in this one. Okay, what are we up to? 2,800 coal only. Oh my gosh, I hope our boys are having a better time than we are. Oh, that's halfway through our time. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Maybe we just, I don't know. Maybe we just struggle. I don't know. Oh dear. That's a big vein of coal. Got separated a bit, but we can chase that down this way. Oh, I've got enough coal. So if we can get that all turned in now, everything that I've collected, we've made it. So we're not losing yet. Not losing yet. Very close, but not yet. Oh dear. Let me just see what resources they've gathered, because we're going to try to bring all of those over. What's with this chest? I'm going to take it. We'll have wet damage, and then we're going to just fly up here, drop that off. 12,000. Okay. That is at least something. Then pickaxe mining damage is good, and mortar gun damage. Where is that mortar gun? Oh, it's here. Right. I put it right on the edge, didn't I? We'll do player mining speed. That's good. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Let's just grab what we can. Oh, the bombs are pushing me around. It's very rude. Am I going to be able to get back with any of this is the question. Ideally, yes. Oh, you silly bomb. Stop that. All right, drop that off. I feel okay about that. More stuff going down here. Not going to get back in time, so let's just try to get this chest. It was an amethyst. Not particularly helpful, but we did make it. And I'm honestly getting semi-surprised by that. 38,000 going into the next day, which is a little bit. We're only on to day 12 also. What is the cost of my next pickaxe? Oh, the silver one would be the next one. So let's get that, because I don't have 50,000, so we can get this one. Then it gives us 24,000, I think, to get some employees upgraded. And I think I'm going to put the 1 and 1 of like each of those, and then maybe we do, that's it. Maybe that's all we do. Oh, and then let's come up here and let's get another weak mortar. Because I don't feel like the weak mortar was a bad choice. It's definitely further to go this way, isn't it? To get to this silver bit. Okay, I'm gonna put the weak mortar here. Gonna also get all of our employees over here now. I should be able to get into the blue section with my upgraded pickaxe a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna work over here. I'm gonna let them work in the silver bit. At the end we'll come and we'll just go as deep as we can. I think it'll be okay. We need 12,000 coal, which we, I think, just about got last time. So we should be able to do it even better this time, right? In theory, we just need to be focused. Is this section going to be the right choice for that kind of focus level? I don't know. I really don't know. We need to just be going from coal to coal. Yeah, just going from coal to coal. Feel pretty good. We're up to 4,500 already. I think it's definitely the problem of not getting into the blue section fast enough. With this better tool, this should be much improved. We're up to almost 5,000. We're not even halfway through our time yet. So that is feeling a lot better. Don't really see huge piles of coal though. There's some up there, so I'll just get rid of this. This is a huge section of like stuff it's like clearing out. But this is a lot of coal right here. Jeremy's like, get the rubies for goodness sake. And I was like, I can't. I've got to get the coal, buddy. Sorry, Jemmy. We need to get the coal. Okay, that's up to 8,000, and that's not even getting what our collectors or like our miners have been doing so far. So that feels like it's pretty good. We are also halfway through our time. I might just go back and see how they're doing. I'm going to go back through here though and just grab this bit of iron. Oh, that's taking forever though. I probably should have just flown back without trying to go through here, but that's okay. Oh, there's also a bit of copper here. It is slow going though, let me tell you. Okay. Ooh, chest here. Let's go mortar gun damage. That's nice. Okay, this is very far down that they've managed to get. Holy moly. Okay. Grabbing what they have. More is still coming. Employee miner damage sounds pretty good to me. Some amethysts. You guys have moved into the clay section, which you're not supposed to be in. I'm gonna move them. At least come here. There we go. Stop going over to the clay section, you silly gooses. Bring them over here. Okay, we're getting very short on time. Just grabbing this that they've dropped over here. Oh, there's still lots of stuff over here though. Okay, that's the last 30 seconds. Every single thing we have is in my inventory, so I have to make it back. So let's just go see where... How do I even get back is the question. 20 seconds remaining. I'm scared. Go across this way. I'm stuck. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, drop that off. Whew, boy. Bit of mortar gun right. I'll take it. And another day done. And we survived it. 28,000. Got one ruby. Nice. 73,900 we've made, which technically is enough to do the filter and the increased inventory slots. I don't think that's what we need at this moment in time though. We could get the next pickaxe, which I think I might do, and then spend the rest upgrading these guys. Gonna get 3 senior associate miners and then come up here. And can I afford... I can get a weak mortar gun, which is not great, but it's better than nothing, kind of. Is it though? I don't actually know. It doesn't really feel like it. It is day 13. I think I am going to go this way. This way feels better because the gray section is a lot closer. Okay, we want everybody in over here. I do not want them working anywhere else, really. And I think if we go as far as we can this way, actually want all of our workers over here so that they're sort of working on this zone. And then this mortar gun can go here because that section is very much like whatever, right? All right, 18,000 is our coal goal. Makes me nervous because did we get enough upgrades in that turn? I mean, I've got a better pickaxe, so that is something. Right, let's go with the mortar gun damage because then our little mortar gun can he's just doing his best. Okay, we are trying to get as much of this as we can. I think let's bring you guys into here. Oh, the rubies are taking so long to get through. Okay, we're already at 7,700 though. So that actually does feel like we're doing a fairly good job. Oh, can we get into the ruby section? I feel like that is not completely possible at the moment. I feel like we're a bit, we're not, that is taking too long. I don't even know if it's making any difference at the moment. Okay, I am just going from coal pile to coal pile. We're at 13,000 and we're not even at halfway. Oh, we're definitely going to make it. Okay, so I don't think I need to focus too much on the coal, but I will. I just honestly think I will until we get what we need. I'd rather just have that done because it makes me nervous not to. And we're getting really close to a day 15 win, which is like at least what I would like so that we can unlock the next map style. So I don't want to do things too riskily until after day 15. And then it doesn't matter as much. If we get to the true ending, then that's great. But if we don't, that's also sort of okay with me. Okay, we've got enough coal now. Great. Okay, we've got enough coal. So now we can focus on the better things. We also, do we have enough amethyst yet? I don't know, but I will in literally just 1 second. I just need to get to those ones. We could go to Tabitha then, and then take these amethysts in. And then I think the next thing is rubies, which we don't really have any of. Oh yeah, I forgot that the mortar is going over here. It's doing a great job. Keep up the good work, mortar. Okay, let's quickly just run over to Tabitha. I'm going to drop off those amethysts. She's being pelted with the mortar. Whoops, sorry. Dropped off her 2 rubies though, and then that means at least next time our thing will go a bit further. Ooh, we've gotten a weapon. That's good. Magic missiles, I love you. This is so fun. Player pickaxe mining speed is a good one to have because we are using those. And employee miner speed is also, I hate the bomber guys. I should have never gotten them. They're so annoying. Like I get it, it's good because it does like wider damage, but it's also just really, really annoying. But I think one of the bonuses from like the other people is to deal with like being tossed around by miners or the bombers. I need to go back. It is time to drop off what we can. I fell down that way, but I kind of did it. Aha, okay. Just 9 seconds remaining. We'll do increase mortar gun damage by 10%. That sounds really nice. Come up here, drop that off. Whew, in the nick of time. Not that we needed it, it was just bonus. That's all. And we love a bonus. 132,000 we've made that turn. That is feeling very good. It's not feeling like those things are the things that we want though. And I don't think I'll ever, well, maybe we'll eventually want the filter, but the filter doesn't feel like it's going to be massive in this one. We could get a vice president miner. Ooh, I feel like we need to get all of these guys upgraded a bit first. So I might do all of you up and then you up and then actually just grab one more of you. So there's at least 5. Get you upgraded. So we've got 5, 5, and 5. That doesn't give us a lot of money left over though, but we could use it for, I have been getting a weak mortar. I don't know if I need it. Oh, I get a water gun now. I might go for the water gun. I know that everyone in the comment section always recommends it. So let's do that. And then maybe we'll get 3 more of the associate miners. No interns though. Oh, I didn't get a mortar gun this time. Kind of forgot. That's right. That's mortar gun damage there. We're going to go this way. I want our employees to come at least, I want them to be kind of be in this like mix between the blue. Like I want them to be getting some of the blue stuff. Oh, my thing is longer. Look, my vacuum cleaner is still running. Okay, it goes all the way to the blue section. That is pretty darn good. Okay, we need 28,000 coal. That is a lot of coal. It's a doable amount of coal though, I'm sure, but it is a lot of coal. Okay, I'm up to 10,000 coal. Oh, that's not close though, is it? We need a lot more than that. Might bring my employees over now into this section. I feel like maybe that's okay. I just want to see what they're doing down here. Bit of poison on it, working its way. Employee miner damage being upgraded sounds good. There's more coal down here. We're up to 27,000 coal. Just kind of collecting what we can and then I'll go find the vacuum cleaner. Just seeing what they've managed to do back here. Which is quite a bit actually. Where's the vacuum? It's way up here. But it was enough. We've managed to get to 32,000 there, which is pretty darn good. I need to go find where our employees are currently working because I'm actually not even 100% sure where they are. Ah, they're here and they have made pretty good progress through the various things here. That is nice. Love to see it. Look at the gold coming in. That's going to make us a ton of cash. Great job, boys. Great job. Oh, and they're just going. They're just going. Yeah, this is going to be good because at some point we're going... Oh, I wonder at what point do we not worry about upgrading our weapon because we just hope that they can do this stuff? Oh, I don't think we're at that point yet. I guess actually, no, maybe we do like a full upgrade of our weapon, but then obviously we don't need to worry like pushing for like uranium and stuff because we would mostly be relying on our employees, I think, at that point. Maybe. I don't know. That seems dangerous. I'm really not sure. They are making like short work though of the blue, which is actually like what we want to be seeing, I suppose. They make it, it's very difficult. I wish there was like some sort of upgrade you could get that increased your collection radius, like a magnet or a net or something. Okay, that is gonna have to be just about where we end that, and then we're gonna need to go drop this all off because 21 seconds. Can I even make it back in 21 seconds? Where even is the vacuum cleaner is the question. It's there. Whew, that is good. That is really good. 56,000 we ended up collecting. 56, that is a lot more than we needed, I think. Ooh, 269,000. Very nice. Okay, so that is semi-crazy. It's not enough for a hoverboard yet, but we could get the next level of pickaxe, which I think I will do. Then we're going to spend the rest of our money getting you guys upgraded at least a little bit like that, and then those 3. So now we've got 1 vice president miner. Okay, hopefully, oh, I didn't even use my water gun last time. It's kind of in a bad spot. I should really like sell all of these because I don't need the platforms. And then the water gun I can move over. Yes. Actually, we can do that right now. Let's just pop that over there. Then I can actually move that over. Let's just go this way. I've got a really nice new pickaxe. It's very shiny and pretty, and we just love it. We're going to go all the way over to here. I think we want them actually... I think I'm going to bring all the boys over to here now. I want them to be in the blue zone, so that's good. That's where my vacuum cleaner is as well, so they'll deal with that as they go. Can I get into this chest easily? Yes. Oh, diamond. Nice. I think gold should mean we can get into the red zone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's really slow. If we could just go get like a coal vein though in here, I feel like that could be really good. Yeah, I feel like that is actually really good. And this is kind of where we need to be. Could we bring the boys over here? Maybe. This might be slightly too hard for them, actually. I can't... I mean, the senior vice president one, sure, but I think the rest of them, we maybe need to just go back into here. I feel like they're going to make faster progress, and that's going to be better for us. Employee minor damage being upgraded. Oh, yeah, they were doing okay in here. This is got pushed quite far back. We're up to 24,000 of the coal we needed, and we only need 40,000, so that is nothing... Not too shabby, really. We're halfway through our time, though. Well, there's a nice red coal mine here. Or coal vein. Coal mine? Coal vein. So we're just going to try to get through it in like a logical way so that we're doing as much damage to ones behind as possible. And then that should speed this up. Oh, that one got kind of left behind. How much are we at? I've got 23,000 in my inventory, which is enough now. So we've made... the goal. All right, we're getting a little low on our time, but it's still okay. Okay, drop that all off. 84,000. So we've doubled what we were actually needing, which I think is why, like, that's relatively unexpected that we've actually ramped up as well as we have. Oh, hello. I just want to kind of get everything into a hole that I can then just easily pick up. Ideally. 5 seconds. No, I'm not going to get back in time, but I have so much in my inventory. Oh, man. So much in our inventory. But that was pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, we made 344,000. Which means we've now done a whole bunch of things. We've turned our world upside down. We can do that next time. We've carried to victory. And something else. We had actually 3 achievements we just got for doing that on day 15. If you want to see till day 25, then I would suggest hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss it, because it will be coming in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.